Snoop Dogg don't like Donald Trump very much. No, he can't stand him. And it's got a lot of views. We're talking about 4 million views on this video where he's depicting shooting Donald Trump. He put a picture here. This is a picture of Snoop Dogg using a clown gun to shoot a clown Trump. But what happened today, the fallout from it, is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how when Donald Trump addressed and pointed out a very important fact that we all know to be true, the backlash that he received from Snoop Dogg, well, from T.I., it's worth mentioning. Donald Trump responded, can you imagine what an outcry would be if Snoop Dogg, failing career and all, had aimed and fired the gun at President Obama? Jail time, tweeted Trump. Jail time. It would have been worse than jail time, President Trump. It would have been every black person in America would have came for Snoop Dogg. Well, at least most of us. Because most of us don't really understand the bad policies that Obama had. Most of us still think he was the greatest thing that ever happened. They put him right up there with MLK and Malcolm X. For what reason, I have no idea. But that's another video. Can you imagine anyone making a video pretending to kill Obama? Just think about it for a second. Can you wrap your head around that? And it not being, them not being boycotted, them not being run off the internet, run out of their jobs, dropped from their record labels, lost all endorsements. But you can do that because, hey man, everybody's in on the bash Trump train. Not that Snoop Dogg needed any backup because he has all of corporate media in his pocket at this point because he's been carrying water for the corporate media and the liberals for I don't know how long, back when he was up there stumping for Hillary Clinton. Yeah, not too long ago. So he's already paid his dues. He had nothing to worry about. It was T.I. who came in with a horrible tweet that I want to talk about a little bit. He said, and I quote from the great, very enlightened T.I., "Ed Snoop Dogg is a effing legend. You effing tangerine tan, muskrat, scrotum skin, lace front possum fur wig wearing, alternative fact, atomic dog diarrhea face ass man." Yeah. Woo. Go ahead, T.I. The thing about T.I.'s comments that really got to me was that your best comeback to President Trump is he's a muskrat. He got bad hair. He's tangerine. These are horrible jokes, and they're also not effective. And then we had Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow, who all grew up now. Oh, he grown now. Now he want to jump into the mix and defend his Uncle Snoop. He want to talk about what he would do with Melania Trump, that he would pimp Melania Trump. Bow Wow, I don't think you got enough money to pimp nobody, particularly not nobody married to a billionaire or the president. But here's the thing, man. Once again, can you imagine what would have happened? Just wrap your head around the idea of anyone talking about pimping Michelle Obama. Oh my God, it would have been all over for him. Man, you would have to move out of the country. People love Michelle. She wanted the kids not to be obese. You know, they loved her. This was horrible that Bow Wow was able to do this and not receive backlash from it. Well, you know me, I'm Tim Black, and I just try to keep it real and on all bases. So what I'm going to do today is drop a little bit of knowledge on you. If you have criticism for Donald Trump, I understand you do. I understand if you got criticism, but do it in the right way. Let's criticize Trump on things that matter, my intelligent, enlightened brothers. Let's criticize him on the fact that they're talking about cutting HUD, which would cut funding to the people that you care about back in the hood, who are barely making it as is. They're talking about cutting HUD by $6 billion. But I didn't find that in your tweets or in your comments or in your videos. No, I saw talk about things that don't matter. I saw talk about things that are pointless. I saw a wasted opportunity once again by people who want to condemn others for wanting to talk about things that matter. No, you're a sellout when you don't use your platform to articulate ideas that matter to the people that you say you love. You could have called Trump out on his health care bill. That American health care bill, that horrible piece of legislation. It's slated, they say it will cut health care for 10 million people. Why couldn't you tweet about that in your rebuttal to Donald Trump? But that would require you to actually do some type of investigation, to actually use the Google. It would require you to actually use a search and actually read something instead of just run your mouth. And that's what I have a problem with when it comes to these entertainers who want to chime in. Let's keep it real. You guys are only talking about Trump because it benefits you, because it's an easy way for you to get publicity. If not, then you would address the issues that matter to people. See, I'm all about hitting Trump where it hurts, but I want to hit him on the issues. I want to hit him on the things that he needs to address. Don't nobody need to address his hair? Don't nobody need to address what skin tone he has? Don't nobody need to address if he smells like a muskrat? These are ignorant statements that make you feel good to rank on the president. You know what really would feel good? If you could combine your power, combine your awareness that you have across social media and hit him on the hood. That's right, destroying programs that help poor black people and poor Latino people and poor white people, but particularly poor black people in inner cities. That's what you should be doing. You should be talking about all the veterans that are going to be hurt by this cutting of HUD and the cutting of our health care. This is how you use your capital. Oh man, what I wouldn't give to have the ability just for a day to have a platform the size of yours to be able to say these things that matter. And to see you squander your platforms, using it to debase yourself, to make yourself look ignorant, to miss opportunities to discuss things that really matter. I'm not here to defend Donald Trump. I'm here to hit him on the issues. We don't need you shouting insults from the rafters. We need you using your platform to shed light on what needs to be addressed. And I'm sorry, all of these late night comics, they done set a bad precedence. Like, this is helpful. This is unhelpful. So either get in and help us or get out the way. I'm Tim Black for TBTV. That's TimBlackTV.com. Follow me there. Join me there. And until we talk again, stay strong, stand tall, and speak truth to power.